just could not stand that. When I was 8 years old, there was a situation I wouldn't speak, and something had happened. I was violated by one of her boyfriend's friends at the time, and I wouldn't talk, and she kept asking me what's wrong, and I wouldn't fucking say. I just couldn't say. And she was like, sometimes I just fucking hate you. And I remember just breaking down and crying and like, running to a bathroom, because we were literally like in the, back then they called it the kitchenette, but it was really literally like a studio apartment with a shared bathroom. And I remember running in there and crying and everything else like that. But, yeah, it's just been weird circumstances my whole life. And I just always distanced myself from her because I saw her as danger. And so when I was 19 years old, I had my first daughter a few months before my 20th birthday. And I was already, having difficulties with coming to terms of that, even though I knew what was to come of me being intimate. I just needed, her there. And so we had a friend of the family who had was also having a baby that year, but this is about her fifth or sixth baby. But the weird shit is, my mom was so happy about this last fucking baby that she's like, oh yeah, I'm throwing her a baby shower and whoop-dee this and that, but she had never offered to throw me a baby shower. This is her first grandchild, my first child. She never took into accountability the joy that I should have felt. And even though this family friend, again, this is her sixth baby, she had a baby shower with her first baby. Her family did that for her. But it was just like a dig. And she never did a baby shower for me. For my other two children, I did my own baby showers because I knew that nobody cared enough about me to do something, as kind as to throw that. So it just showed me like, damn, like she really don't give a fuck. But I still clinged on to her, still loved her. There was a time when she